How has God answered prayer in your life this year?
He's answered it by giving me the strength to persevere when all things looked hopeless, and to Him be the glory.
Good, thanks.
I just pretty much asked Him to reveal some things that I need to work on in order to become more like Him, and He has definitely been taking me on a ride of a lifetime.
I'm asking people how God has answered prayer in their life this year.
Oh my word. This year, this week, this day, this year, this moment, this week. Let me tell you what, God is so faithful. I spent months on this event, and it was huge, or like 5 times what it was last year. Okay, I'm exaggerating, 2 times. And I'm like, okay, God, now you just have to, the people have to show up. It was just so big. It was amazing, and I'm so thankful, and God is great. He's always faithful.
God has given me perseverance by answering the prayer to keep going and keep serving and keep being graceful, and He does everything through that.
He gives me the strength to make it through school, especially this year with wrapping up as a senior. It's been a lot of work, and He's been there for me every step of the way.
Well, my God has answered my prayers in many ways, but one of the biggest ways He's answered my prayers is my aunt has been severely sick. She's been in a wheelchair, paralyzed for most of her life. She was in a hospital not too far from here, about an hour away, and the nurses and doctors said that she was too healthy to be at that hospital, and she's getting very better, and I'm really happy that God could help her.
I guess just by giving me patience. It seems like the whole world's changing really fast. My job's changing really fast, and sometimes it's just a little more than I want to deal with. So, He has given me patience. He's given me strength and just the ability to adapt to things that I really don't want to adapt to.
That's a great question. Actually, my kids, I've always prayed for my kids that they'd get great husbands and wives. And just this last week, I saw my daughter get married and to a really great guy. And it's just been answered prayer. I've been praying for him since my daughter's been a little kid.
He has brought my wife and I to the Financial Peace University, and that is attempting to turn it around and give us some peace.
Before the summer, at the end of last semester, the spring semester, I was wondering what I was supposed to do for the summer, and I felt like God was telling me to be a counselor, but I figured it was too late. But He kept saying, no, Lindsay, you're going to be a counselor. And He told me, well, I emailed Lake Ann Camp, and the next day I got an email back saying that they needed a girl counselor. And so that's what I did for the summer, and He answered in big ways, and it was the best summer I've ever had.
He has been so faithful with us taking over the care of our 6-year-old grandson, and we're so thankful that we have the physical abilities at our age to do that.
I've been praying for my husband to accept Christ for 20 years, and probably about 3.5 weeks ago he did that. God is doing an amazing thing, and it was awesome today to listen to Pastor speak about how God can strip you down, because that's really where He is in our marriage, is stripping us down, and I am so looking forward to what He's going to do and how He's going to build us up.
Oh my goodness. I've been going through that 30-day praying through the attributes of God. Jehovah Jireh, that is God to me, my provider. It's amazing what God can do, and the things that you go through, the job situations, everything that you need, God will provide.